At number 10, I cannot have a sugar daddy and be driving a cross tour. Reality TV star Uriel Oputa says Uriel has come out to clear her name after many Instagram users claimed the controversial post by footballer wife Sonia Gallo, shared and later deleted, was directed at her. Sonia, in a post, threw shade at a certain female celebrity who claims people are sending DMs to her ex. She insinuated that a female celebrity sleeps with a married footballer while being friendly with his wife on social media. She ended the post by writing, "After all, nobody DM your ex." Sonia's post came hours after Uriel shared a post on her Instagram page saying that women have flooded her ex-boyfriend's DM after she shared his handle on her Instagram page. This made many believe that Sonia's post was directed at Uriel. They tagged the ex-reality TV star multiple times, calling her attention to the shade.
Drive Range Rover. If today I want to buy house, I go buy them. I beg. Naha Chineke, God's name, do not try me. That me again because you win a win. Do not try me. I work hard for my money, legit money. I cannot be having sugar daddy and driving cross store.
At number 9, it's so hard to make it in Nigeria, says Speed Darlington. Nigerian singer Speed Darlington has cried out after his car was allegedly damaged and his tools stolen after $1,200 as customs fee. Stressing that this can never happen in the United States, the singer revealed that this occurred during the Salah holiday. According to him, his dream of becoming a celebrity mechanic has been crashed with a theft. Speed Darlington also called out the agent that cleared the item for requesting for more money even after his car was damaged with other stolen items.
How much does a man have to pay for his property to be taken care of? So my car no starts, you decide to use forklift to push my car. Really? After all that fees? Oh man, look at my trunk, emptied. He took everything.
At number 8, video vixen Bolanle's estranged husband tenders a public apology after calling her out on social media. Abiodun Lincoln, the estranged husband of Nigerian video vixen Bolanle, has tendered a public apology to her after he called her out on social media. The couple caught many people by surprise when the crisis rocking the marriage, which was contracted 6 months ago, hit the internet. Lincoln went on his Instagram page to ask Bolanle to leave his house, accusing her of being destructive. The incident soon evolved into a mini-series online with Lincoln going on a tirade, accusing Bolanle of having a child with him for clout and forcing him to get married to her. He went on Instagram Live to say Bolanle is just a baby mama who he married out of pity and that she's a second wife and his first wife, a good woman, is in South Africa. He has now tendered a public apology to Bolanle in a video shared on his Instagram page. He also tendered an apology to his mother-in-law and in-laws as well as the Lagos state government.
I would like to specifically apologize to my wife for calling her all sorts of names. My son, I apologize to you too, although you are not aware of my action. But I believe that sometimes in future you will. My wife, I pray and hope that you can find it somewhere in your book and love the heart to accept my sincere apology.
At number 7, 10 Nigerian athletes banned from participating in Tokyo Olympics. Nigeria's chances of a successful competition at the ongoing Tokyo 2020 Olympics has suffered a major setback after the Athletics Integrity Unit ruled that 10 Nigerian athletes are ineligible to participate. The athletes were ruled ineligible due to failure to meet the minimum testing requirements under Rule 15 of the anti-doping rules for Category A federations. Category A federations are those that are deemed to have the highest doping risk and considered as a threat to the overall integrity of the sport. This was revealed in a statement released by the AIU, an independent athletic body charged with managing all issues of integrity, including doping and non-doping cases. The AIU revealed that a total number of 18 athletes were ruled ineligible to compete at the Tokyo Olympics, with Nigeria accounting for the majority with 10 athletes. The names of the athletes were not released in a statement. At number 6, court discharges and acquits Ibrahim El-Zakazaki and his wife. The Kunis State High Court has discharged and acquitted the leader of the Islamic movement of Nigeria, Ibrahim El-Zakazaki, and his wife Zina. The religious leader and his wife were accused of culpable homicide, destruction of the public peace, and unlawful assembly, among other charges by the Kaduna State government. Justice Gideon Kurada upheld the no-case submission filed by El-Zakazaki's counsel, Femi Falana, who argued that the witnesses presented by the Kaduna State government have been unable to establish any connection between the charges and the accused persons. El-Zakazaki and his wife were arrested after some members of his group clashed with members of the Nigerian army in December 2015. However, the counsel to the state government has disclosed that they will be challenging the judgment of the High Court. At number 5, Hush Puppy pleads guilty to conspiracy to engage in money laundering. Nigerian Instagram celebrity Raymond Abbas, aka Ray Hush Puppy, has pleaded guilty to conspiracy to engage in money laundering of funds from business email compromise scams and other online heists. Journalist Evan Ratif, who shared copies of the agreement, revealed that Hush Puppy now faces up to 20 years in prison at sentencing. The agreement he entered is limited to United States Attorney's Office and not binding to other federal, state, local, or foreign prosecuting authorities. He will henceforth not contest facts entered in the agreement and abide by all agreements regarding sentencing. Hush Puppy is also expected to be truthful at all times with the United States Probation and Pretrial Services Office and the court. The Instagram celebrity will pay close to $1.7 million as restitution, but this can change based on facts that come up prior to sentencing. At number 4, my husband's DM is filled with messages from my so-called colleagues, says Nigezie Blessing. Nollywood actress Nigezie Blessing Sunday has claimed that many of her colleagues are sending her husband direct messages thinking she won't see it. She made this known while reacting to Uriel Oputa's post. The Big Brother Nigeria reality star had revealed that she posted her ex-boyfriend on Instagram and women trooped to his Instagram account to send him direct messages, then begged him not to show her the messages. Actress Nigezie responded by telling Uriel that her husband constantly receives private messages from her fellow Nollywood actresses and they have no idea that she sees their messages to her husband. She added, and I quote, "I just allowed them wallow in their foolishness. Women to fiakwa." End of quote. At number 3, Obiko has spiritual protection. My products won't work on him, Jaruma tells women. Sex therapist Jaruma has told women that her products cannot work on Obiko because he has spiritual protection. The businesswoman who markets products to women, which she promises will help them get the man of their dreams, said that billionaires like Obiko cannot be easily penetrated with her product. She said the only way such men can be penetrated is for the women to first break down the spiritual protection. She added that the wives of these men are also doing things to protect their husbands.
To all the girls that want Obiko, you want to date Obiko, the billionaire Obiko, you want him to be yours, you want him to be your sugar daddy. Do you seriously think Obiko doesn't have spiritual protection? I've been telling you guys this for more than 10 years. Rich people like Obiko, billionaires like Obiko, they have spiritual protection.
At number 2, Ashton Kutcher and wife Mila Kunis say they don't believe in bathing their kids or themselves daily. American actor Ashton Kutcher and his wife Mila Kunis have raised eyebrows after saying they don't bathe their kids daily. The couple appeared on a podcast where they spoke about their dirty little secret. During the interview, the celebrity couple said they don't bathe their children every day and limit soap for themselves. Kutcher and Kunis said they only wash vitals every day. I didn't have hot water growing up as a child, so I didn't shower very much anyway, says Kunis. Surprisingly, that has continued with her and Kutcher's 2 kids. I wasn't that parent that bathed my newborns ever, Kunis said. If you can see the death on them, clean them, he said. Otherwise, there's no point. Kutcher said he does wash his armpits and his crotch daily and nothing else ever, and has a tendency to throw some water on his face after a workout to get all the salts out. At number 1, man in shock as the note he found on his car's windscreen after his side mirror was knocked off. A man identified as Nifemi Ayodeji took to Instagram to express his shock over a note he found on his car's windscreen after he met his side mirror knocked off. According to the man, he stumbled upon a damaged side mirror which was kept on his bonnet. Full of rage and anger, he proceeded to his car only for his anger to be tamed by a heart-melting note which was dropped by the person responsible for the act. Here is what he wrote. It was to my greatest shock after close of work today about heading home when I found my side mirror on the bonnet, totally knocked off from its hook. As I was still preparing to get ready to choose how I will express my anger before I found the letter on the windscreen. Immediately, my rage of anger vanished. Wow, what a gentleman he is. Such a responsible fellow, I said to myself. If everyone in this country can be this civil and responsible, good governance starts with me and you. I couldn't help but smile after reading his letter. It was like I received a love letter from my crush. I sent him a text tonight and I learned a lot from it too. The aim of sharing with you is to learn from it too. My reply to him, it may be my turn to offend someone else tomorrow. A lot of people wondered why I sent this type of reply and wondered if I'm a typical Nigerian. I am, in fact, a conk one. But think about it, there's really nothing in this life. Take it easy, forgive easy, move on quickly, and don't hold on to anything. And that's it on today's Daily Top 10. For more entertainment stories, follow us on all our social media platforms at Nigezie Extreme on Instagram, Nigezie on Facebook, and YouTube channel Nigezie TV. Hit the subscribe button and smash a like on this video.